Could we call Rebecca Ryder to the table, please? Hello, Rebecca. Hiya, good morning. You've been sitting in, Rebecca, so you've seen the format and how we conduct the Select Committee, so welcome. We have 5 minutes of your time.
Thank you. So actually, I wrote you guys a poem. Imagine you're sitting on your porch, eating your lunch on a sunny spring day, when 3 policemen walk up the steps and say, "You have the right to remain silent." Imagine they're waving a warrant to comb through your home, your medicine cabinet. Well, I don't have to imagine, because that was me. That was my name atop a charge sheet saying this government could imprison me up to 9 years, because cannabis was my pain relief. 9 years? I'd spent a decade lying on my back, desperate and full body pain that 20 doctors couldn't figure out how to curb, and a simple herb eased the ache. 9 years? I lasted 15 minutes in the Nelson Courthouse basement, locked in a cage, until I was banging on the glass, begging for someone to come get me because I couldn't actually sit on the metal stool comfortably. After 3 court dates and nearly $2,000 in legal fees for the best lawyer in town, a judge did let me go. But he convicted another medicinal user on the very same day. And this bill on your desks would allow those police officers to come back to my house and do it all again. The first pills the doctors gave me didn't touch the pain. Just glued my body to the bed sheets. When I tried to get off those pills, I couldn't remember how to sleep. The second pill they gave me didn't touch the pain, just pulsed suicidal thoughts through my brain. And the doctor said, "Whoa, get off it slow or you might have seizures." Gabapentin. The third pill helped a bit, but when I tried to get off it, I got panic attacks so bad I couldn't leave the house for weeks. Duloxetine. And all these were legal prescriptions given to me like candy. Legal. The gentlest, most effective medicine for me was the one that landed the police at my door. Cannabis released the spasms in my back. Cannabis soothed the anxiety that those pharmaceuticals gave me. Cannabis put me to bed softly when sleep had slipped away, let me wake with muscles relaxed and rejuvenated, able to face another day. So why is it illegal? Very quick history lesson. Thank one US government bureaucrat who led the charge aggressively. In 1937, he testified to the US Congress, quote, "This marijuana causes white women to seek sexual relations with Negroes." Watch out. Now things over there have swung back. Last year I visited the States where I was born, got my doctor's authorization, walked into a licensed dispensary where I was able to choose from an optimal range of herbal medicines to choose the ones best for me. So I could get cannabis oils to relax my body deeply at night. I could get the raw, dried herb itself in different strains for different symptoms that I could use for quick relief during the day. I could choose my ideal ratios of THC and CBD, and patients there are free to grow their own. Because actually comparatively safe. And since it's been re-legalized as a medicine in the States, medical costs and opioid prescriptions in those states have consistently decreased. So this bill before you, in its current form, offers me little relief. The Minister of Health himself says there wouldn't be any commercial cannabis products available for years. Documents already released reveal that the Ministry of Health regulators are looking to copy Australia, which has had this corporate-focused failure. Right now, only 300 patients there have legal access, and others are still being arrested. Is that the law you want here? Because that's the bill that's sitting before you. An exemption only for terminal illness? What about those serving life sentences in bodies that don't cooperate? Please fix this. Please extend the statutory defense to every patient with a debilitating condition and their doctor's recommendation, as well as our chosen caregivers, to possess and to grow our own. Because where else are we going to get it? This move will take empathy. But it's no huge leap to say, someone you love may need it one day. Someone you love, and these fragile bags of skin we call home, may suffer and come to be a common criminal like me. You have the power to ensure that not one more sick person is locked in that courthouse basement cell. Pain is a prison enough on its own. We're not trying to hurt anyone. We're just trying to be well.
Rebecca, this was a very good submission. Thank you very much. We have written what you submitted to us, and we'll also take on board what you told us this morning. Thank you for sharing your personal experience as well. We'll now call Shane from the table, please.